Westbrook dishes to Robertson. Durant just inside the line. That's short off the rim.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Shot's good.
They've got the lead despite pretty cold shooting from the field in the first half, and now they're beginning to find their groove.
Heating up and looking to build on that lead.
It's Harden with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Harden's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Here's Durant. Second chance shot. Adams' shot is off.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Durant. Will it go? And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That's on Dwight Howard. The Thunder made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Morrow comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Waiters in for Robertson. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Waiters. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. 1:35 left in the third. 4-3, Westbrook. No good. And the Rockets take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's Terry off the drive. Fires for 3. Ariza with the bucket. Ariza's got 5.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
He feeds it to Brewer. And Houston again with the bucket.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
And it's Terry off the drive. Offline from the top of the key. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Westbrook. And power down the jam.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Free throw line jump shot. Westbrook missing again. Rockets leading by 8. Here's Ariza. And Houston again with the bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also...
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Rockets on top, up 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Thunder trailing by 8. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Robertson is out there with Payne. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And Durant gets double teamed. And the pass to Adams. Shoots it. It's tipped. Beverly out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Thunderball.
The Thunder shoot 43% from the floor. Durant for three. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Harden, no good. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And then Durant with the jam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
There's the 3. Ariza with the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Timeout call.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And the Thunder making a change here. Waiters is checked in.
Dion Waiters.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Beverly. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
It's Harden with the drive. And Westbrook pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They grab their own miss. He dishes it to Adams. From outside the arc. And it's Durant missing. Rockets leading by 8. Harden kicks to Capella. Back to Harden. Houston moving it around. Ariza passes it to Harden. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Terrence Jones is checked in for Houston.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
Durant kicks to Adams. Beverly against Westbrook. And Jones sends it back. It's Harden with the drive. Stolen by Durant. Westbrook dishes to Adams.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And so Adams nails both of them.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
Houston's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Harden on the wing. He's guarded by Waiters. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. The score now all even.
I mean, what a defensive play, guys. That's a huge turn in momentum. When you tie up a game on a play like that, it could take you to the finish line.
And Clark, this is really what it's all about, just that fantastic defensive effort.
Harden. And just miss after miss right now. Durant against Harden. Durant drawing the double team. Left side, Westbrook. It's stolen by Ariza. Beverly, the pass to Harden. The feet to Ariza. Back to Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Roberson, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Outside Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Just 5 on the clock. And so here is Houston. Now a timeout called by Houston. Harden outside. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect.
Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94. As many witnesses, up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop, so would never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru?
Word, that's how you feel up on this track? Little try on that.
What you trying to rap now?
Yeah, yo, Royce.
What up, man?
We just lamping in the studio, you know, doing our thing.
Okay.
Bugging out, you know.
Right.
Little test run. So,
I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of 3.
Check out our interview with Pacers All-Star forward Paul George.
You know, it's just great to be a part of something that you grew up playing.
Then we have some tips on getting your 2K Pro-Am team ready for Road to the Finals. And be sure to vote on your top 2K TV WoW Alley-Oop of the Week.
Tune in now.